In the vast expanse of the cosmos, before time as we know it, there was God. Existing outside of our understanding, God was the source of all creation. First came the heavens, a realm of unimaginable beauty and wonder. Within this realm, God created beings of pure intellect and light. These beings possessed knowledge and power far beyond our comprehension. However, they lacked something that would become central to God's next creation: deep, complex emotions. These first children of creation lived in harmony, their lives a symphony of logic and reason. They explored the universe, unraveling its mysteries and marveling at its intricacies. Yet something was missing. Their existence, while perfect in its own right, lacked a certain vibrancy, a depth of feeling that God yearned to bring into being. And so, God turned his attention to a new project, a world brimming with life and pulsing with the rhythm of emotions Earth. God saw the potential for something truly special in this new world. It would be a place of contrasts, where light danced with shadow and joy, mingled with sorrow. Most importantly, it would be a place where free will reigned supreme. This element of choice, of forging one's own path, would be the defining characteristic of Earth's inhabitants. It was a gamble, a leap of faith, but God knew that the rewards would be immeasurable. And so, with a boundless wellspring of love and creativity, God set about shaping the earth. He sculpted mountains that pierced the heavens and carved valleys that whispered secrets to the wind. He breathed life into the oceans, filling them with creatures that shimmered like jewels. Forests carpeted the land, teeming with life in countless forms. And finally, God created humanity. Unlike the beings of pure intellect, humans were crafted with something more: a soul. This divine spark, breathed into the very essence of their being, granted them the capacity for emotions. They could love fiercely, laugh with abandon, and weep with genuine sorrow. They were free to choose their own path, to learn from their mistakes, and to grow in ways that the beings of pure light could only dream of. This freedom, however, came at a price. Humans, unlike their celestial counterparts, were vulnerable. They could be swayed by temptation, blinded by rage, and consumed by despair. Yet it was this very vulnerability that made them so precious in the eyes of God. Their capacity for love, for empathy, and for selflessness was a testament to the divine spark that burned within them. Humanity, with all its flaws and imperfections, was a masterpiece in progress, a testament to the boundless possibilities of creation. While life flourished on Earth, a storm was brewing in the celestial realm. The beings of pure intellect, though seemingly perfect, were not immune to discord. Jealousy, pride, and a thirst for power began to fester amongst them. Their once harmonious existence spiraled into conflict, threatening the very fabric of the heavens. God, witnessing the turmoil engulfing his first creation, knew he had to intervene. With a heavy heart, he took his leave of Earth, entrusting humanity to forge its own destiny in his absence. He journeyed to the heart of the conflict, determined to restore balance and quell the chaos that threatened to consume the celestial realm. His departure, however, left a void in the universe. The delicate balance of power had shifted, and Earth, young and vulnerable, was left exposed to forces beyond its comprehension. Unbeknownst to humanity, their world was about to become a pawn in a cosmic game, a battleground for a war that had been raging since the dawn of time. With God's absence felt throughout the universe, a group of celestial beings, exiled from the heavens for their role in the conflict, turned their gaze towards Earth. These beings, possessing advanced technology and knowledge far exceeding that of humankind, descended upon the unsuspecting planet. Their arrival was nothing short of awe-inspiring. They commanded chariots of fire that lit up the sky. Their voices boomed like thunder, and their very presence seemed to bend the laws of nature. To the primitive humans, who had never encountered anything like it before, these beings were more than mere mortals, they were gods. These celestial beings, driven by their own agendas and ambitions, began to exert their influence over humanity. They shared their knowledge and technology, teaching humans agriculture, mathematics, and the arts. However, their motives were not entirely altruistic. They craved power and adoration, and they found willing subjects in the impressionable humans. The line between reverence and worship blurred as humans, captivated by the power and knowledge of their celestial visitors, began to deify them. Temples were erected in their honor, sacrifices were offered to appease them, and their every word was taken as divine decree. Humanity, once free to forge its own destiny, had become enthralled by beings who, though powerful, were far from benevolent. The knowledge and technology bestowed upon humans came at a price. Their celestial patrons demanded obedience, servitude, and even worship. Humanity, caught in the thrall of beings they perceived as gods, found themselves on a slippery slope, their free will slowly eroding under the weight of their supposed benefactors' demands. The celestial beings, intoxicated by their newfound power and influence, reveled in their godlike status. They sowed discord among humans, pitting tribes against each other and fueling the flames of conflict. The world, once a paradise of innocence and wonder, was becoming a breeding ground for fear, violence, and oppression. The divine spark that God had breathed into humanity flickered precariously, threatened by the encroaching darkness.